All right. Well, let's talk about Amazon for a second. So you and I both know that returns are a reality of retail, and
Mhm.
returns in e-commerce are just generally organically higher than returns to store. But you heard some information about Amazon returns that were pretty interesting. Share. Welcome to the Remarkable Retail Podcast, Season 3, The Baker's Dozen Episode 13. I'm Michael LeBlanc.
And I'm Steve Dennis. Yeah, a little birdie told me, and this may be buried somewhere in Amazon's filings, that last year Amazon processed $100 billion in returns.
100
I mean,
billion.
100 billion. And obviously Amazon is a very large company, but just getting my head around $100 billion of merchandise going back the other way, when you think about how few companies even do $100 billion in sales worldwide. So this is, I guess, not the dirty little secret of e-commerce anymore. Returns have been an issue before e-commerce, but as you mentioned, they're particularly high in e-commerce, and the environmental impact of that, because a lot of stuff basically gets thrown away, the cost of handling it, it's a big issue. And I suspected, because of some things we've seen Amazon do in recent years, that was a big focus for them. But when I heard that number, it was hard for me to get my head around it. So they actually have these quite large returns processing centers that they've been building out. So yeah, that stuff's got to go someplace
somewhere,
in the
right?
old reverse logistics chain. So yeah,
wow.
That was my heart.
I guess
my remarkable number of the week, 100 billion.
It's remarkable. I guess if we assume Amazon's 400 billion, which they're kind of tracking to, I guess it indexes to about 30% return, which is really high, because when you look at the QVCs of the world, they average about 17 to 18% on a blend of things, right?
Blend,
so that's high. That's if it's 33%, that's high, right? That's a lot of dough.
Yeah, it's much higher than I would have expected. So anyway, well, I'm not 100% not sure that number is accurate, but I'm pretty sure it's at least directionally accurate. So yeah,
I want to take this opportunity to remind our viewers and subscribers to Remarkable Retail to tune in either on our YouTube channel, or of course, if you're watching on YouTube, of course, there is the podcast. There's some bonus content on our YouTube channel. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a single minute. Without further ado, let's get to our fantastic interview with Kara from Hint.